Just having a look down the teams now as the last few guys get into the lobby. Looking down the teams here, we see USA 4, led by Love the Dub. Ash in My Blunt also. B-More is in the lobby, and I think we are waiting for Ace. That's Exalted Ace. Come down and look at Rest of the World 5. I can tell we are missing B-More. We see ZZ Amnesia. Winston Wolf. And David Clerk. Rest of the World 5. Come down. We see Viking trying ever so hard not to shoot anybody in the lobby. Let's see if we just provoke him a little bit. Viking Pro from Team England. RZA, led by Deadly Viper. Dreamer with the bat out. Don't you fucking come close to me. You fucking stay away. Stay over there. As we move down, looking towards Team Germany, we see Albo Lebo, Lucas the King, or aka Prince Lucas, Lucas the Prince, and the one that they call Psycho, I like to call him Saw. There he is. And our final team for the final Europe 4, we have T Oaks, Benji, Captain Kayed, and we are just missing one, either Shackleton or Judd. That will be your 5 teams for this evening. Like I said, we are just missing a couple of people. We will just be waiting for them and see if we can get them into the lobby. It's been a bit of a crazy time since the update came with invitations and so forth, so we hope that we can get everybody in to the lobby. $12 jobs tonight, 12 jobs, 12 races. 3 of them are non-contact. Said we are here for the World Cup final, sponsored by Ads Controls. I say that properly, Ads Controls, it's a mouthful. From Devil Crew. I will be pinning the Devil's chat in the, sorry, the Devil's Crew into the chat later on. We are just waiting for a couple more people. Not sure how we're going to get them in here. Call Me Wool and Judd should be able to join on me now. We're just waiting for Vetro Slim. We'll just see if we can get Call Me Wool and Judd into the lobby now. We've got 13 people watching already. Let's make 13 likes. See if we just get the last. There we go. Call Me Wool. Get them an invitation to the lobby. And Judd now. See if we can get Judd. There we go. Judd in the session also. So we are just waiting for one more. And that's going to be Ace or James. I'm not sure who. We are just going to run just a few minutes late while we try to get these last couple of guys in, as we were talking about with the update fucking everything. And in case if you were wondering if this is a kiddie friendly zone, it fucking isn't. There's swearing in this stream. So welcome along again to the Hotring World Cup Final 2022, as we see now Some of the teams starting to get filled now again. We are missing 3 people. We are just waiting on Vetro now and Exalted Ace, and we will have a full lobby, I do believe. Now Call Me Wool. Just waiting on Vetro, Slim and Ace. Put down in the comments, chat is disabled for this live stream. Since when? Since when is the chat disabled for this live stream? That's a weird one. Let's go have a little look what's happened here. Why there's no chat available for this live stream. Then I'm just going to try and see. No, it's not made for kids. There we go. Now we should have a chat available. There we go. Yeah, put down who you think is going to take the win. There we go, and now we've got Exalted Ace. He should be able to join, and we are going to have a full lobby, which is great news. Nugget was looking for 77 likes on this live stream today, so let's see if we can make 77 likes. Yeah, Albo, don't worry, everyone's in the lobby. I see your messages now. So now we will do a final rundown as we just wait for the last couple of guys to get into the lobby. Do a proper rundown again, as we see. And we got Judd, Kayed, T-Oaks and Benji from Europe 4. We got music playing. Can hear it. Psycho from Team Germany, Lucas, Albo Lebo, and Call Me Wool. Run through Team England again. Dreamer, Deadly Viper, RZA, and Viking. Some say the favourites for the championship tonight. We move around now. We're just missing Vetro. We got David Clerk, Rest of the World 5, Winston Wolf, and Amnesia. And waiting for Vetro, and just missing again USA 4. Fuck knows where B-More is. Let's look on the map. B-More is still over here by himself. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Oh, he's moving. B-More is finally moving. I mean, it's only taken him 25 minutes to get his fucking self down to the right place. We're going to be started before he even gets going. So we are now just waiting for Ace to get into the lobby. Ace can just join on me whenever he's ready. Good luck from some of the guys. Come on, love the dub. Good luck to everyone from ads. Let's make 77 likes. So we're just waiting for Vetro, sorry, to get back into the lobby after he's left. There he is. We'll send him an invite. And now I'm going to spectate. We don't have much time to keep going through the lineup, where we are missing a couple of the guys, so I'm going to spectate and we're going to start to get the lobby underway. In the comments, like I said, come on, tell who you think you're going to win. Who's your favourites? James shouting out, go team for USA 4. We are just waiting for Riz to launch the lobby. To see everyone just dashing, doing a little bit of running around in circles, getting the blood pumping, and ready for what's about to come. Some of the best Hotring racers in the community are in this lobby today. We are missing some who didn't make it, but nevertheless this is still a very, very strong lobby. And here we go, moving on into the lobby. As we see now, just waiting for the last player into the lobby as we see the opening track from the final 6 laps on Carlson's Cross, recently made by the great creator that is Peter B. Very fast track, and with the new update to the Hotring car being buffed, we will be seeing, I would suspect, some crazy action. The slipstream is so much stronger right now, and the car is that much faster, so we will see. We have also been experiencing some lag spikes in the lobbies. If that happens today, it's through no fault of anybody's. We will not be classing that as a penalty for anybody. It'll just be a racing incident. We do hope there's not many of them, as we are just waiting for B-More. I mean, he's going to have 2 minutes to get in the lobby, otherwise we're going to be starting off without B-More. Well, we will get the last minute or two for B-More to join. He's had plenty of time. I think he should be on the way now. He's got 1 minute to get into the lobby, and we'll be underway with race 1. Rules are rules. We are going to have to go without B-More if he's not here on time. We have done it throughout. We have to be consistent with the rules. We will have one final call for B-More, and if he's not in the lobby, then we'll be going without him. We are already late, so he knows the time. B-More's left the lobby, so I'm not sure what B-More's doing. We will be going without him. He will have to join on the next race. He's had plenty of time. We do have to stick with the rules we've run throughout the whole of the tournament, so there's not a lot we can do for B-Mod. We are hoping that nobody lags out with this new update being a bit of a shitter. I can feel myself stuck here at the lobby. Here we go. Everyone else has disappeared. There's only Judd. But everyone is in the lobby apart from B-Mod. Let's go racing from Southern Roads. How the hell can I hear that fucking music? We are just waiting to set up, and we are away. On board with Judd from Team Europe. We'll call them Team Europe now, not 4, because there's only 1 Europe in the lobby. We are on board. Just behind the opening pack, everybody just settling down into this opening lap on Carlson's Cross. Very good track, fast. We see the guys getting to grips with the new slipstream. Little taps there from Psycho and Viking. Everybody's just getting it together. Love the Dub just making his way through. As you see the crossover, really close action there. Judd just playing it sensible. Joe, little tap there on Winston as Winston does apply the brakes. Lucas going up the wall ride. It is risky with this newfound speed in the Hotring car. Draco coming down there with some force. Ooh, it could have been risky moves there. Judd getting a little hitbox off the floor there, but nothing too crazy as we come round to complete the opening lap. Lucas and Psycho from Team Germany taking the lead. Ooh, Draco just very close there to Lucas at the back, taking his back end away. As we see, there's been a breakaway there of a few cars on this side. Most going the other way. We're going to move over to the other side where Viking Pro will be from Team England. In the thick of the action. As we look just behind there, this pack already starting to disperse a little bit along the track. We got some big gaps appearing already. Viking just running the slip of Ashin. Staying on that little high line, just getting the speed. As we see, oh, Ace coming to grief there with Psycho and Lucas. Not sure what's happened because neither of the German cars have stopped. Sure, that's going to be a clip there to be sent in from race 1. Little tap up the back there, Viking. Viking doing well to hold it. That's right, like the video, we need to make 77 likes today. That's what Nugget wants, so that's what Nugget gets. 77. Viking, as we look overhead. Psycho going up the wall there. Just on board with Viking, running on the inside slip. 6, 7 cars just behind. Metro ride in the high line, trying to get the slipstream. T. Oaks flying past there like he's fucking Elon Musk. Jesus Christ. That's the new slipstream that everyone's talking about. T. Oaks flying past there. That's the move for the win. Has he just given away, though, his little secret? As we see 2 of the Europe boys just there together. 3 Europe boys all in a little pack here together. T. Oaks, Benji and Kayed. We're going to move over to Dreamer from Team England, who must be on the other side. I'm assuming that the guys are in packs of the team, it will be the most sensible thing to do. Dreamer up high on the wall. RZA just going ahead. Love just behind. Dreamer getting the slipstream. RZA with a huge lead there. That again, that's the winning formula there. Getting that right timing. Up the dub, just easing past, followed by Kayed. Kayed now on the left-hand side. We just saw him on the right with Benji. Dreamer having to just put the brakes on, just watching where Kai's going as we look up above. Love taking the high line and Riz. Oh, little tippy tappy as we come round the bend there. Everybody seeming to get it together. Oh, little tap on the brakes from T-Oaks. Dreamer not. Oh, and someone's got Viper. Someone's got Viper there. That's really going to slow him down. Not sure what happened. I didn't see just ahead there, but I can look back on my live stream. Dreamer round high. Looking to get the speed. Oh, it was actually my blunt that got Viper. He put him in the fucking wall. Ashin's waited. He has. Because he's all the way at the back. Yeah, he's behind Viper. He's waited. Don't know if Viper's going to get himself back up into the front positions in time. We're going to stick here with Dreamer. Oh, two Germans there colliding with each other. Excuse me. Ace now running on the left-hand side, followed by Dreamer. Dreamer looking for a way through. Love the dub getting dragged through with his teammate Ace as we look behind. Love high up onto the wall. Oh, Love nearly out of shape there. Does well to hold it. Dreamer running the high line now, past Love, looking for that little bit of extra speed. He's got a gap now as he's going to come off the wall. Oh, and Dreamer's been caught up the backside. Oh, Dreamer's been taken out. Someone's going to have to wait for Dreamer, whoever that was. Too much slipstream has taken Dreamer out. And that's two of the England boys getting taken out towards the latter half of the race. We're going to have to see who got Dreamer there, but they were going a little bit too fast. It was a Team England. It was one of his own players. One of the England boys got him. Team on team. Well, that's what I saw from my stream anyways. I don't know what was happening behind the other English guy that got his teammate there, but an opening win there for Kayed and T-Oak second, Lucas Ace, RZA Commonwealth, David Clerk, Amnesia, Psycho and Winston Wolf rounding out the top 10. Good start for Europe 4, 1 and 2. Yeah, you have to clip it, Viper. I just saw the English guy take the English guy out. I couldn't see what was going on behind that. But yeah, English guy whacked Dreamer. Yeah, the new slipstream is a killer rose. Greetings, Mr. Wanker. Here we go, moving on to race 2. Cush Castle, another great track by Peter B. Oh, just have to watch out for the brickings towards the end. We are trying to get Beemore in, not sure what he's doing. Said we're moving on to race 2 of 12 in the World Cup final. RZA for the win from Joycey, and here we have now Beemore joining from USA 4 to make a full lobby. And we will be away now with race 2. The hell? Here we go, launching. I heard the click. Oh, it's a little bit laggy. I don't like it when it does this. Oh, Space Monster? How the hell was that guy? What? How the hell was that guy even getting in the lobby? It's full. Here we go. On board with Viking. I had weird shit going on in my game there. Said that somebody left, but they couldn't have even got in. Oh, Viking having issues there with Judd already. I think, Viking, that was lag that you've caught behind Judd there, because Judd's car went weird. We'll move over to Elbow Lebo. There's going to be some lag in this lobby. It's going to be good, fucking tough for a few people. We are on board with Albo from Team Germany. Nobody else can get in the lobby. This is locked to 20, so I'm not sure how that guy was in there, but again, he's not here now. And we are away. The pack looking to have stretched out a little bit. We do have a couple of stragglers. Ace off the inside wall. He's going to have to really be careful there. Does well to hold it and not wipe out Vetro and Viper along the way. And we move over from T-Oaks. We're going to Psycho from Team Germany as we come round to take the jump for the first time. This is where we could have a little bit of bricking as we look at the guys. Psycho going to land just in front of Viper, but it's going to be just enough. We'll move over to Love. Slipstream there. We've got Ace using the slip from Love just as he did before. See Alba up the inside. Look behind, see what we've got. A few people taking the same road here. I think a couple of people just slightly, ever so slightly lagging behind. Move up onto the high side. We see there T-Oaks, Benji, Lucas, Kayed, Europe 4 doing good work here together, trying to stick in a pack together. As we come round to take the jump for the second time. Going to stick with T-Oaks just behind the lead pack here. We have got somebody at the back, not sure what's happened to them. As T-Oaks comes over the left of Dreamer, he's going to land it well. We see who's at the back there. Someone had a real bad time. Ashin My Blunt again. Not sure what's happening with Ashin. As you see 6, 7, 8 wide at the front there. T-Oaks now. We'll just move away from T-Oaks and we're going to see what's going on. Down the bottom with Kayed. As we look and see, I get a shot of everybody know. Oh, we got a little bit of lag going on there, Jesus. As we look overhead, Psycho, Kayed, Love the Dub leading the way. Beamor, Viking. Albo Lebo just behind. Little pit from Benji to Kayed, teammates. Come round for the third time. Oh, T-Oaks just getting on the brakes a little there. Lucky not to get wiped out. Kayed looking for the slipstream. Gonna get a good leap over everybody. Gonna bottom out. No, everybody lands perfect. Call Me Wool just getting onto the rumble strip in front of Team England. Everybody's starting to push through now a little bit as we come round for the 4th lap. Viking off the side there. Oh, I'm not sure he did. I think he did save it. As you see, 3 Europes here and Team Germany battling out. Rizza from Team England also moving ahead. Little bit of lag again. Oh God, that fucking thing. Kayed moving over. We're going to get towards the front pack and we're going to stick it on Riz from Team England. Riz just biding his time, just behind Benji. Everybody needing to get round this top bend. They're some of the best drivers we've got in the community. They need to fucking act like it, get round the bend together. Everybody looking and eyeing up for a run to the line. T-Oaks just getting back on the back of Beemar, but Beemar doing well. Winston Wolf into the back of Beemar. Beemar's going to save it. Beemar saves it well, as does Winston. We're going to come on the run to the line. I don't think Riz is going to get any of the slipstream. Everyone's fighting up at the front. It looks like Viper might have got it with... Oh no! Someone got Judd, but he finished ahead of it. It was his own teammate, so it was all good. Woohoo! Wild. Judd should wait for what, Exiffy? Win for Dreamer, Team England. I couldn't see up front what was going on there. 25 likes. We need to make 77. That was the number. As we look there, a win for Dreamer, Viking second, 2 Team Englands at the front there. Vetro Slim, Love the Dub, Lucas, Kayed, Benji Commonwealth, Psycho and Winston rounding out the top 10. As we look down the table after the opening 2 races, Kayed, Lucas, Dreamer, T-Oaks, Commonwealth, Rizza, Viking, Love the Dub, Dracode, or Vetro and Ace. As we move on to race 3. Breathe in. Everybody just needs to remember to keep your car straight. No stupid shit over the jumps and we should be okay. 3rd race for the final from Peter B. After this we will be moving on to our first non-contact of the evening. Riz just giving it that little bit of time in between races. People to regather their thoughts and get ready. We are not on a time limit for this playlist as we are now launching the session. Hopefully we can get a bit of a smoother transition into the actual race this time. Yes, we did. Everybody getting locked in now to the lobby and connections are working pretty well. Looks like we will be starting off with Ash in my blunt. Go on board with Ashen, USA 4, very good track again. Like I said, if everyone keeps the car straight, it's going to be some really good racing. Lucas already on the back of Viking, just needing to watch out. As look overhead. Ashin onto the high side. Beamer with the fat wheels will go back on board with Ashin. And we'll just let this first lap play out. Everybody seems like they've made it across. Little tap there by Psycho and Ashin. Nothing too crazy. Everyone gets over the jump clean enough for the second time. We'll move away from Ashin now onto Viking just up ahead. Viper just pulling ahead of his teammate there through the middle, safest route down low. Viking just running, getting the wheels up and down on the red and blue, just trying to keep the car unstable, give it as much speed as possible. Oh, Viking just little tap on Lucas. Luckily wasn't a big lag hit. Viking taking the opposite route now, didn't want to get too much slipstream with his teammate Viper there. Viking just up on the high. We're just going to move away and move over to B-More Code from USA. Just on the inside there, Viper just pulling ahead. Looking to get that slip, now going to get on the back of Lucas. Have to just feather the throttle as we come through. Beamer just jumping overhead, just getting ahead of Lucas, doing really well there. Oh, Ashin just finding the gap there, running through to the front, but Viking giving chase just ahead. 30 people watching, do appreciate everyone being here. Oh, Ashin with some big slip there, doing well to keep the car on the road. As Viking goes high, everybody gets across again. Beamer just looking for the gap, squeezes through, runs over to the high side. We'll move away from Beamer now onto Ashin My Blunt. Benji now just coming into the picture just behind Viper, Psycho, Draco, Beamer. Amnesia now as well. First time we've seen Amnesia in the Champs final here now. Rest of the world 5 there, 3 of them into the mix. As we come over the jump, we see everybody crossing, cars everywhere. Everyone seems to land well again. Ashin just biding his time behind Psycho, looking for that move through. That gap's not going to open there. Ashin just having to get off the gas. Over to Lucas now, captain from Team Germany. We come over the jump again. Ashin with that little run, he's been doing it the last couple of laps. Sure if people are going to pick up on that there. Oh, Ashin getting a little tap. Vetro Slim lagging really bad there into Ashin. Vetro slowed down, but don't worry about it. It was lag, it wasn't a big takeout. I don't know if he is slowing down. It looked like he did, but it's okay. No harm was done. He has waited around. It's alright, mate. It was lag. I saw that. Don't worry about it. Everybody now starting to make moves. Beamer putting the brakes on after hitting Benji. Oh, Viking went for the fucking barrel roll and fucked himself. He got squeezed in at the inside middle bit there. There was too many people going for that little bit. Lucas now is riding the curb hard, looking to keep in front as we're going to come round. I can only sense that it's the last lap, because Lucas is riding this like a bitch. It is the run to the line. Draco's going to get it. No, Viper's looking for it. Viper's just going to get ahead and take the win. Really good there from Viper. Really good comeback after two harsh races. Viking doing fucking Viking things on the last lap. As we said, it was a win for Viper. Second, Albo third, excuse me. Betro, Ash in fourth, Lucas, Psycho, T. Oaks, Amnesia, Dreamer and David Clerk rounding out the top 10. Love the dub with the fastest lap and a dislike. As we look now after race 3, Lucas with the lead for Germany, Kayed second, Dreamer, Draco, T. Oaks, Psycho, Viper, Albo, Rizza, Call Me Wool. Space Monster, I'm assuming, is BMOR code. Not sure why the hell it says Space Monster, but that is BMOR, Mr. First Race. And at the bottom there. So we move on now to... Not the non-contact, sorry, yeah, the list fucked up because of the stupid update. So we are on to Talladega with catch-up off. No riding on the green or the inside. Penalties will be harsh on this one. Go now, as you see, hopefully everybody does manage to get round to pick the Hotring car, as time was running fast, but surely they should have the Hotring car, as it was the last car they did use. Germany team all here. Team England have 3 at the front. Team Germany have all 4 here in the top 8. As we look now on board with Albo Lebo. See if everybody can get round that opening first bend. Oh, we've got Ace and Vetro on the inside. Grass there, not sure what them two were doing. Anybody going on the grass is going to be penalised here, so they're really going to have to watch where they're driving. One wheel is okay on the corner. Anything gained by going on the inside is... Oh, Call Me Wool there's going to have to stop that. That's one there from Call Me Wool, and we've got lag there as well. We're going to move over to Love the Dub. Oh, Psycho getting close there with Ashton and Psycho on the green. Everyone is going to have to start getting off the inside. That's another little warning there for one of the Germany boys. As we look now, Love with a little gap. We are going to look behind if we can. see the chasing pack now coming into view. There's Love now getting swallowed up by the chasing pack. Psycho leading, Ashen just behind. We get the camera right as Love now is going to get some slipstream. We're going to work our way back down the field now to Viking Pro and see where they are. Viking working his way up now just behind where we were. Looked like he was a little bit dropping behind, but we've got the two England boys now running just behind the two USA boys. Viper, after an opening little lead there, swallowed up now and probably back in 8th or 9th as Viking making his move around the outside on Winston. The two USA boys working together well up the inside. And now the two USA boys starting to pull a little gap. The guys behind, as much as they might hate, are going to have to really start working together to get the slipstream, allowing each other to pass on the inside. As Winston, Pippin letting them know he's up the inside there. Amnesia just pushing Viking that little bit wide, little bit aggressive. We have got a gap. We're going to go just back to Lucas. I think is just in a little pack just behind. He is there. There's Winston now. We're going to stick with Lucas, trying to work his way up the pack. But Lucas going to get dropped here if he doesn't get on the back of Beamer's slipstream. He is. And the guys at the front are starting to get swallowed up, not working well together. Lucas now moving up the pack. As we see Viking entering first. Two USA guys getting swallowed up. Lucas just on the brakes, having to put the brakes on just behind Deadly Viper. Oh, Viper with a lag hit there from Beamer. Winston just taking past on the inside. Gonna have to really watch that. That's the first warning for Winston that I can see. Lucas now trying to work his way up. Winston holding that inside line, but Lucas pushing around the outside. Viper now past Lucas and Judd. Cars, 2, 3, 4 cars. Lucas looking for that inside run, just running his wheel on the grass, but nothing crazy. Are we going to go back up? We're going to go back up to the front where the action's happening. We got 3, 4, possibly 6, 7 cars here now in contention for taking the win, as Viking pushes it high around the outside, looking for that extra bit of speed. Amnesia just up in front. Beamer now working his way up. 3 USA teams. Oh, Beamer's wiped out Amnesia. Beamer's going to have to pull over to the side there. Little bit over aggressive from Beamer, who had all the time in the world to take past Amnesia and just fucking whacked them. Beamer, you're going to have to watch your lag if you're listening to the stream, mate. You've got a little lag bubble around you, and that's really, really hurt Beamer, who was on a surge there towards the front, as Dreamer now pulling a little gap from the pack again. We are just going to work our way back to Riz, who might just be in this little pack. He's just behind Viper. Lucas going to have to tag on together, try and get the slipstream. Riz is going to be left by himself if he doesn't tag onto the back here. Riz now looking for that slipstream from Winston. Going to go on the inside. Riz now going to try and drag Viper with him. Winston going to have to move out the way of Riz. Can't hold that inside line forever. As we come round, we're going to have 1 lap to go. We're going to move our way back to the front to watch that battle at the front again. We're going to hope to. Oh, it's a win for T-Oaks. We didn't get there. Oh, well, not a win for T-Oaks, sorry. We couldn't get there in the end. Fucking GTA pissiness. Stuck on a black screen forever. It was a win for Love. Dreamer was second. That's where we were heading towards them two there. Do apologise for that there. Fucking stuck on a screen forever. As we see there again, a win. Oh, we don't. Here we do. A win for Love. Second, Dreamer, Ash in third. Viking, Lucas, Cornwall, Viper, Rizza, Winston, and Benji rounding out the top 10. We'll see what that does to the standings. Lucas first, tied with Dreamer from England. Kayed, Love the Dub, T-Oaks, Viper, Cornwall, Viking, Vetro, and Rizza rounding out the top 10. As we look down at the bottom, we have Ace and Beemore, 2 USA 4s in the bottom 2. Not gonna do them any good, but again, we are only a quarter, or a third, sorry, now away through. Is downloading the job, hoping that we can stay in. We do move on to the first non-contact. Hidden Gem Raceway, built by M. Berger, been a big feature throughout this championship with his great builds. And will be again, as I said, 6 laps going on 30 seconds. See everybody now lining up. With Ace up the wall, Ace into the wall already. We're going to move away from Ace and go to Lucas now. You see some of the guys doing the cheeky cut that I have heard about on the grapevine. I'm not sure who did it, didn't really see. Lucas taking an opening runaway here with Benji and Viper, just a car length ahead of Albo. Viper really chasing hard here with Lucas. Lucas taking the wall ride, doing well, coming out of there in front of everybody. We'll move back to Benji. Benji now just up the inside of Viper. Viper going high. Well, I don't know where the hell them people are going there. People doing weird shit there. Am I missing that of that green thing? We are going to stick on board with Benji. He's having a real fight here with Viper, and Psycho now coming through past Benji as well. Lucas pulling a gap of about 3 seconds, 2.5, 3 seconds just ahead of Viper. Benji trying to keep now with Viper as Viper's looking to see if he can rein in Lucas. I don't think he's going to try and push to try and catch Lucas. Just let Lucas go. It's all about points right now as the pack starts to spread out a little bit. Viking now getting the power down on Benji. Albo Levo up into contention as well now. As we see, we've got a 5. Look at that, he is dropping in there. I see Viper dropping in from the left hand side there. Not sure what I think about that there, but we'll see. It's now looking like he's pulled a bit of an unstoppable lead, barring any crashing. He's taking the wall ride, doing really well there. As we look at fastest lap times, 55.666 from Albo. Fastest lap. A couple of the guys all around that area. As we look there again, taking that green and then the jump off into the track is Benji. We're going to move just up now to Psycho from Team Germany. Psycho. Now we got a Germany 1, 2, 3 currently. This is a real turn up for the books here. Germany throwing fucking down to everybody. I think there's been some secret schnitzel sessions going on, and there's been some Team Germany practice with these 3. Psycho taking the wall ride again. Oh, and Psycho's fucked it, but he's landed it. We'll move away and go to Albo. Ooh, Psycho doing ever so well to keep hold of that car. That could have been so much worse. Lucas and Albo now pulling the gap. Doing really well to control the pace. As we look behind, we see some of the Team England, but just no match here for the 2 Germans at the front, and it was the 3 Germans at the front. Psycho dropping down to, I think, 7th or 8th now. Really tough there on Psycho. Yeah, everyone liked the video. 29 likes. We need to make 77, otherwise Nugget won't be happy. Albo now just behind Lucas. We are going to go down to Benji. Oh, and Psycho's done the wall ride again, and he's off this time. Really, really gonna hurt Team Germany there. Should have played it safe. Can't be doing the wall ride every time. Jeez, that's really fucking hurt him. Love the dub just behind Viking, just behind Riz. 3 of the Team England's up in the top 10. Benji now pushing hard, trying to rein in Love the Dub and Viking, but I don't think he's going to have enough time to do so. Two Germans at the front. He's going to come round now. Take the checkered flag. Lucas followed by Albo. Good 1-2 there for Team Germany. I'm not sure many people saw that one coming. I will just grab a drink. As we see there again, a win for Lucas from Team Germany, followed by Albo, also Team Germany. As we hopefully await the results. There we go. Viper 3rd, Rizza 4th, England 5th, Viking 5th, Love Dub, Benji, Vetro, Dreamer and Judd Rounding out the top 10, Beemore and Ace not having the best of times. Again, they're down in the bottom 2. I do appreciate 34 people being here watching. As you see the standings now, Lucas taking a 20-point lead from Dreamer, Viper third, Love the Dub, Albo, Viking, Rizza, Kayed, T-Oaks and Vetro rounding out the top 10. Moving on now to Cush Speedway, 3 laps, 5 miles. Track built by D. Dane. You can hear the power line there buzzing away. Very, very good track again. As long as people can keep the cool over the last loop, then this track has the potential to be a very, very good race. Everyone's still in the lobby, which is good to see. I wouldn't expect anything less on finals day. We have launched the lobby and we are ready to go. Somebody just getting killed by the blades there. I won't pin it again this week, as I'm sure everyone's already seen it already. But for Devil's Crew, you will know where to find them on Social Club. If you're looking for a good, respectable race crew, who's always looking for good racers who've got a bit of banter about them, do look for them on Social Club. You will have seen the link for the last 3 weeks there. So we are on board with Ace, who will be hoping for a little bit of better fortune in this opening race. Ace just staying out the way as we go up the first hill. Ace coming, oh, Ace lagging. Ace having really bad lag issues there. That could have been lucky. Ace having to stay out the way, I guess. But Ace having really bad lag. We'll move away and we'll go on to Lucas, leader of the playlist. We come down the hill, very fast hill if you get it wrong here. Yeah, somebody putting the horn on, not sure if the European team had the brakes on in front, but it looked a crazy crash coming down that hill there. Way too much speed from one of the Team Englands. Lucas doing rolls in the tube. Not sure how that's going to play out for him later. Really shouldn't be doing barrel rolls in there, could cause real big accidents. We hear the echo from the half pipe. Really loud cars. There we go. Might just need to turn the sound effects down a little touch. Everybody getting over the jump. A little set of jumps. Vetro just avoiding his teammate. Everybody into the tube for the first time. Lucas going for the ball. No, Love the Dub wanted it first. As we now come round 4. Oh, and Lucas getting caught there off the loop. We move on board to T-Oaks there, not sure what had happened. Move round onto the second lap. 2 of 3. T-Oaks getting in a little bit of a kerfuffle there. We're going to move up to David Clerk, who is captain of... Oh no, we moved on to Viper. I thought we got David Clerk as we come down the hill for the second time. People just need to not put the fucking brakes on and just give it full power. Look out the tube. Cars going flying. Amnesia's fucking flying again. Dropping in hard. Everybody seems to keep control. We now look on board with Viper into the half pipe. See a good spread of different teams. Move away from Beemore and we'll move on to Vetro. We haven't paid much of a visit to Vetro yet. Stay on board just with Vetro as we see he's in one of the best places to be looking around the race in here. Come down the ramp for the second time. Vetro just behind his team captain there, David Clerk. Just sticking it on the inside, see if we can get around this loop clean for the second time. There's a big pack going up there. Vetro's made it through, everyone's made it through well as everyone jumps out for the second time. Big pack at the front there as we come round to take the last lap. Just on the brakes there, Vetro just not wanting to run into the back. We'll move now away from Vetro over to Benji. Benji now on the right side, Psycho just down there. Benji just on the brakes a little, just not want to hit, but should just pull power through between both of the cars. We go out the jump for the last time. We do have a couple of people towards the back, but most, oh, a little tap, teammate on teammate, does correct it well. Benji now, oh, as we see one of the rest of the world cars doing well there to correct it. been riding on letting this race run its course. We come into the tube for the final time. Viper now, big air over on the left hand side, followed by Bimo and Albo. Benji's just behind this lead pack here as everybody's looking to get round clean and into the loop for the last time. Benji now over the top of Judd. Big pit by Jet Benji, letting him know where he is. Viper's looking for the slip, but he's not going to get it. He's going to get it from Judd. Judd now looking to get through. Viper also. Dreamer going to get through there with Viper. Looks like a 1-2 there for Team England. Win for Dreamer. So, second for Winston, just ahead of Viper. Love the dub cycle. David, Vetro, Albo, Judd, and T Oaks. Disappointing in the bottom there for USA 4. Seems to be a familiar thing. This final two of USA 4 in the bottom two, really not doing the chances any good. As we see now, Lucas 2 points ahead of... Oh, Dreamer now taking the lead from Lucas with Viper third, Love the Dub, Albo, Vetro, Tio, Psycho, Viking and Kayed rounding out the top 10. Beemore and Ace in the bottom two still currently, with Judd also down there. Big second half of the list needed for some of the guys here, all still to play for. We move on now to another track from the legend is P2B, another level, really good fast racetrack. I don't think it's 6 laps though. Did I put 6 laps for this track? Jesus, I didn't think I did. But it's a final, I guess that's what we're here to race for. We're racing for prizes. Like I said though, it is a pretty fast racetrack. Launching away, we start the second half of the list. Start on board with Viking. Go with Viking for a lap. Excuse me. We'll see how this opening lap plays out with Viking. away now from Viking. Oh, there's lag going on there with a few cars. Jesus Christ, Kayed lagging, taking his own teammate out, and T-Oak's getting involved as well. Holy fuck. Oh God, there's big lag again. We're going to move away from Viking. On board now with Lucas. Just behind teammate, just running up now alongside Call Me Wool. To move over to the other side, and we'll be on board now with Love the Dub. Love just cutting the run there off of Vetro. You see the slipstream of the guys now flying past, coming around to complete another lap. Oh, there's a big crash there with some of the guys behind. I'm not sure what the fuck was going on the left-hand side there. And Lucas is off the wall. Lucas coming off the inside wall there. It's all going on. Judd now there with Dreamer coming round is outside. The pack is really spread out now for them couple of crashes. We're going to work our way back. Who have we not been on yet much? Winston. Here we go. Winston just riding with this front pack here now. He's been sticking on that inside line for the past couple of laps. Winston hugging that strip as we see all the cars up over on the left hand side there, making that run down to the line. It's going to get really, really tight on that last run to the line. The screen is permanently blurry and unreadable. Joseph, change your settings. Change the quality. Winston looking for a way through now as Viper's getting harassed there by Ashen and Benji just up front, just giving way to the guys. You see T-Oaks now coming into the picture, making his move through the middle. My stream seems to be working fine, Joseph. Winston just looking for the run behind some of the guys here. Yeah, really good race that, Bradley. Oh, Winston just having to get off the gas. There's 3 Team Europes now pushing towards the front. Dreamer on the inside. Lucas now after that incident back up towards the front pack yet again. RZA just behind. Little tap there from Viking on T-Oaks, just lagged though. Winston just holding back behind here. We're going to move up to Viper. Always seems to be in the thick of the action at the front. Viper just sitting behind Dreamer now. We do have someone got a hell of a gap up at the front there. Are they getting lapped? No, they're going to rein them in now. It's Judd No, he was at the front yet. Ooh, Viper really close there, having to get past a few cars at once. Viper's looking to create that little gap and trying to bring his teammates with him. I think this is going to be the run to the line. No, we're going to have one more lap. Yeah, we're going to come round. Final lap. I was mistaken. Oh, a little tap there from mashing on elbow. Does well to get off the gas. $30 likes. We're 47 likes away from what Nugget wanted. So, I mean, we're going to have to really push for that now. With Kayed just behind this lead pack. See on the map we have got a couple of people behind, maybe one further than the rest. Had some issues. See now the guy's going to start looking for position. Kayed looking for a way through, teammate just up ahead. Kayed makes his move back, eases out on the right hand side, running that rumble strip. Kayed looks for the pass on Dreamer. Vetro Slim also coming up now towards the front. He looks behind a couple of cars, just a little bit too far behind. We are going to come now on the run to the line. Here we go. Who's timed it right and who hasn't? David Clerk looking for a win. Lucas taking it by a big distance there. We still hear a couple of cars finishing. Another win there for Lucas from Team Germany. Second was Love, David Clerk third, Viper fourth, Albo fifth, Riza Kayed, Vetro, Dreamer and Judd rounding out the top 10. We look down at the bottom again. It's a familiar picture for Beemore and Ace, just not really at the races today. A few of the guys disliking the result, not the race, as Lucas now pulling a 16-point lead on Dreamer. Love third, Viper fourth, Albo, Vetro, Riza, Kayed, T-Oaks and Winston rounding out the 10. As we see at the bottom, Ace and Beemore with 30 apiece. So we move on to the second non-contact of the final. Another one made by M. Berger. Again, very, very good track creator. Psycho blaming everyone in the lobby apart from Team England. Even his own team, if I read it correctly. Nine laps here of Chapal Raceway. Will be a line up and go on 30 seconds. Should be a very, very good race. excuse me, starting on board with Viking Pro. This time, we are going to get on board with Amnesia as well at some point this race. We haven't paid a visit yet to Amnesia. So we will now to get into the line, lined up and ready to go. We are on board there with Amnesia. So if anybody wants to jump at the start here. Seemed a good enough clean start. Some missed it, others didn't. Oh, Amnesia's got lag. We're going to stick with them. Oh, someone off the inside there already. That's going to down you right slow. Amnesia just looking for the optimal line. Settle in 9 laps of this track. Not sure if anyone's going to try the wall ride here. It is faster if you can make it stick. Judd, just a little kick on the wall ride at the end. We'll move our way up now. We'll go on board with Lucas, who's always a good bet in these non-contacts. As you see, Viper with the early lead, chased by, oh, Lucas just losing positions there, gonna have to hold it there. Viper chased by Love the Dub, Viking, Rizza, Albo, Lebo, Vetro and Dreamer. We'll stick on board here with Lucas, see what happens over these next couple of laps. I'm surprised no one's taken that wall ride here, the whole thing. Lucas getting the power down, looking, try and reclaim a couple of positions. Chased here though by Judd and Vetro whilst trying to apply pressure to Dreamer and Rizza. Viper pulling the lead now from Albo. If you look at the pack just ahead, we'll stay here with Lucas, who I do believe is going to gain some ground on the front guys here. See Viper with a second and a half lead. Lucas doing his best here to rein in the guys just ahead. Oh, Lucas just on 2 wheels off the exit there. Lucas is catching this group just ahead. We will stick with Lucas. Striking distance, I think, within the next lap. Heavy on the brakes there from Lucas. Gonna get the wheels in line, just a little bit faster coming down the hill here. Just now working on trying to catch Viking. Viking doing well to hold him off there as Lucas looking for a way past, trying to work his way up the field. This pack now have pulled a little gap just behind. Lucas now with the smoother work through the section there. Viper all up in front on his own. Now swinging it round hard, hoping not to brick on the wall, but Lucas is off the wall, bricked off the wall. That's going to hurt Lucas. We'll move now on to Dreamer, who's just behind Viking. Also we move up. Let's move up to Love the Dub. Love just behind Albo, Lebo and Rizza. Love really trying to put the pressure on Albo. Riz. Oh, Love just clipping the wall, but it was lag, and in turn he's giving a little kick on the guys just ahead. The guys just eating into Viper's lead just a little bit, but nothing that's going to really put any pressure on Viper. Let's go down to Psycho and see if we've got anything going on here. Yeah, we have battle here with a few cars. Psycho now just behind Lucas, who's just up ahead, who we saw having that issue. Psycho heavy on the brakes, just trying to find their way past Benji and Judd. Lucas fighting now with T Oaks. Every point crucial for every team. Let's move up to Viking Pro. Viking just on his own, just behind this lead pack as Albo and Rizza again slightly closing that gap on Viper, but not. Don't think they're going to have enough time to catch him. Viper, after pulling a good lead, being hunted down by Albo. Let's move on up to Riz. See if Riz can push Albo, who's able to push Viper. Don't think so though. I think it's going to be these three sets. Riz looks to pull a little gap now from 4th place. Riz heavy on the brakes. Need to really watch he doesn't step out there as Albo's getting that little bit closer again to Viper, but Viper just prevailing. Albo really close now, but he's not going to have enough time, and it's going to be a win there for Viper. Albo doing really well there to try to close the gap, but Viper holding on to take the win there from the lead he had from the very beginning of the race. Sadly, B-Mart not going to be able to finish the race, and a DNF for B-Mart. Therefore, fighting for Team England. Second was Albo Lebo from Team Germany. Third, Rizza. Fourth, Love the Dove, Dreamer Viking. Lucas coming back for 7th. T Oaks, Judd and Vetro in the top 10. Fastest lap 44.7 from Lucas. Ace and B-More in the bottom 2 again. Surely not enough practice gone in. We do appreciate, obviously, his life and real things other than gaming. And we see 3 USA 4 in the bottom 3. Really tough times for USA. So we move now on to the final block of races. VK Diamond Casino Hotring, always a good race. Have heard there has been a couple of issues with lag again on this track, but same shit with every other track right now. 33 likes, 33 watching. Go make sure you like the video, guys. Like the live stream, sorry. Who's winning? Not sure. Detention. too sure right now, mate. Wouldn't like to call it. As we still have all 20 races in the lobby, it looks like we will be starting with BMAR this time. Here we go. On board with BMAR, who looks like he's right at the back of the pack. Not sure how that one's going to play out going up this first hill. Slow start from BMAR. We're going to get away from BMAR, move to Rizza at the front of the pack, or where he was at the front of the pack. Cars non-contact as we come up the hill there. Had been another familiar feature this week. Some races starting off non-contact and then going to contact as we come out the tube for the first time. Move away from Riz now, get off to Lucas, over to Albo Lebo. We haven't spent much time with Albo Lebo. See there, 2022, sponsored by Ads Controls. Do appreciate Ads' generosity in sponsoring the event. Come down into the tube section for the first time. Some guy's going to be trying to get a little cut out the tube here to get the car low down. As we see there, Lucas doing well, getting a little lead off there. As you see a couple of the other Germans. Oh, bit of a problem there with Ace and Judd, I think. Not sure what had happened. We'll stick on board with Albo. Albo just behind, leading pack there. Do appreciate everybody amending the blimps for the World Cup, including Viking and Peter B, who have added the text there for us. Really appreciate it, gives a nice touch to the event. Cheers, Ads. Do appreciate you, mate. Big crash on the right side there. Jesus Christ, that's Ads there in the chat, everybody. That's our main sponsor for the event. We appreciate what he's done for us. Not sure, Fish. Too hard to call. Albo, we're just going to move away from Albo now. Viking just get a little tappy with Kayed. As you see, 3, 4, 5 cars at the front wide here. Little Pips just behind, not sure what's going on. We'll have a little look. Everyone seems to be getting through okay into the tubes for the second time. Out the tube now. Viking getting a good exit. We see a shadow lurking. Oh, just dropping in there saying hello. We got Kayed, Amnesia just on the right hand side. Rizza now Team England and Vetro. Viper around, long swinging left hand corner from the Viper. The Viper. As we come round to take the drop in for the second time. Viking, little air coming down. We see the cars all coming past, everybody getting through clean as we come round to start lap 3. Couple of Team Europe's getting a little tappy. Vetro doing really well. Oh, Kayed just having to get in there. Viking just running behind Kai. Into the tubes. Viper coming down. Let me just get it as well. I've put it in every other one. I will get the Devil's Crew now and just pin them to the chat. And copy. That's the Devil's Crew there if you are looking for a respectable crew. You can message Nugget. You'll see his social club name in there. I'll just pin that chat there. I am a part of that crew also. Very good up and coming crew. Looking for great racers and anyone that can take a bit of banter. Viking now looking for a little way through the tube. Going to get a little tap on Benji, and Viking's going big left to right. Luckily there's no one there. T-Oak's saving it well from whatever happened in the air. I guess some people watching that Sky, yeah, Mummy's boy. Although I don't think a lot of Europeans do because it's on too late. Oh, Viking just cutting across there, the front of Benji, but doing well to hold on to it. Vetro going fucking flying, followed by Albo as we come round to start the final lap. Big slipstream from Viking. He's missed the checkpoint. Viking's missed the fucking checkpoint. Jesus Christ. I don't know. I don't watch NASCAR, bro, so I couldn't tell you. That's really unlucky there for Viking, missing the checkpoint. We're back on board with Albo. Albo looking for a way through and love the dub. Just gonna go around the inside. See that as controls. Excuse me, Jesus Christ. Tired. Yeah, bike clown rides, yeah, Viking not having a good time there. As soon as I saw them yellow rings, I was like, no, he's missed it. As we come out the tube now for the final time. Albo looking like he's going to drop in just behind Judd. Albo does well to land it. Dreamer tries. Ace saves it after bouncing over Dreamer. Dreamer saving it also. Jesus Christ. Ashin looking through there for a way on the inside. Ashin looking for a good result. He's had a poor playlist by his standards as we're looking down now to the run to the line. Here we go. Kayed bouncing in the middle. Albo's going to get some slip. Albo's took his own teammate across, but it looks like he saved it, and Albo's taken the win. Good move there from Albo. And in comes Viking after missing that checkpoint. That's really going to hurt Viking. Viper even having time to fucking mod my YouTube whilst racing the final. What a fucking man. Win there from Albo, Viper second, Benji third, Ashin with a good result, Lucas at ace as also in the top 6, and Beemar in the top 8. Good result for USA 4. Dreamer and Kayed rounding out the top 10. A little bit too late for USA 4, I do believe, to make a challenge for the title. But nevertheless, a good race result for the boys there as we see Lucas with a 5-point lead from Viper. Dreamer second now. England looking very strong with Rizza in 6th and Viking in 11th. We look down the bottom. Still a sorry show there for Beemar and Ace, who are having a really tough time, but good results in the last race may just perk them up for the last 3 races. Viking not happy with this update. You can't be, mate, you got too much slipstream and missed a fucking checkpoint. You thought you were a fucking plane, a Boeing 747. Unlucky, but Jesus Christ. 36 watching, guys. Let's make 40 likes at least. Nugget wanted 77, but let's make 40. Come on. As we move on now to Mixed Rock Hotring, 10th race of the World Cup final. All players still in the lobby, which is good to see. Viking saying he's done with this game after this update, along with Winston. Yeah, well, I don't think so. Everyone, and including both of you and myself, have said that several times, and here we are. So just ride it out. It's just a little rough patch with the update. Just ride it out for a couple of weeks. and you'll be fine. Like the stream, easy to thank ads and captain. Yeah, Crown Ride says it all. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Lucas, but if you think it was going to affect the scores, then by all means send it in. You're the captain, so you, along with the other 4 captains, have an hour at the end of the list as usual to send in any clips. We are on board with Viking. As you see in the stream, is threatening to quit GTA for a while, but do us all a fucking favour and give it a couple of weeks break. You'll be alright, mate, don't you worry. Let's get away from Viper. As you see again, the car's starting off non-contact. We are on board with Benji. Viper accusing Albo of causing big crashes on the last track. Sure, we will be getting clips from Viper on that one. There's Benji just sitting behind the lead runners now, making his move. Little brake boost up the hill from Benji. Into the right tube we go for the first time. Benji looking for that little bit of slipstream from his teammate, going high, just past T-Oaks now. But also Viking not going to make it round. Viking going way too fast, and that's really going to slow him down there. God, that was a tough crash there for Viking. Never going to make it in. Benji now with his teammate T-Oaks and Psycho. Lucas also, Beemore and Kayed here. Familiar 3 again from Team Europe. Really good teamwork. Benji now getting the slip over Betro. Gonna take the lead. Oh, Viper landing on somebody there, doing well to save it though. T-Oaks around the outside. Benji just behind. Oh, Psycho coming to grips with Winston Wolf there as they come out the tube. Racing incident though. Don't look like there was anything sinister in it. Is someone going to hit the blimp there? No, everyone makes it through nicely. Risen now just on the outside of Benji as we look on the inside. Love the dub. Let's move away from Benji and go down to Alba or Call Me Walt. We haven't spent much time with Call Me Walt from the German team. Dreamer running just behind Call Me Walt and Viper just up ahead. Call Me Walt looking for the slipstream off Viper now. Moving over to the left. Gonna just come alongside Judd now. As you see a couple of the England boys trying to get back up towards the front. Little gaps appearing now. Probably will just gonna have to give way to Dreamer as we go into the tube. Race really starting to spread out. As I said there, as you look on the little mini map, you can see really starting to spread out as Viper with a big lunge around the outside, getting on the slipstream. We're going to move up a little bit there now, just to the front runners. Oh, Viper's just caught Dreamer. Viper just wiping Dreamer out as they went over the jump. That's really going to hurt Dreamer there. Lag again with this fucking update. Fucking GTA lag. Multi-billion-pound company or whatever they are can't fucking sort the servers out as Benji's looking for a way up the inside of Viper. Obviously Viper not stopping as it is his own teammate, so not needing to slow down. Benji looking for a way past Viper now. Not sure if Viper's just slowing down a little touch, but he's not going to be able to bring Dreamer back up into this now. Dreamer may be able to get back up himself. Little pip from Viper towards Benji. B-More looking for a way through where there's no way through, and B-More's going to land it. He's landed it and nearly caught out Viper. Done well to save it as the boys come into the tube for the final time. Viper sending it round early. Riz going with him. Benji just behind. People are now going to look for this slipstream. We're going to stay with Benji. Looks like he's going to get on the back of a couple of these guys for some tow through to the front. Benji now needs to get on the back of the slipstream. Benji going to get on the back of Call Me Wool. Not sure if Benji's going to manage to make this one through to the front. There's going to be somebody ahead of him. T. Oaks is going to take the win. Is this... T. Oaks has missed a checkpoint. That wasn't the line. I thought it was 4 laps. I'm getting all excited for nothing. Where the fuck's Winston when you need him? Where's my fucking lap man? Oh yeah, he's in the race. Shit. This has to be the last lap. I'm fucking tripping. That's what happens when you don't get me to 40 likes. Fucking lose my mind. This has to be the last lap now. As we see Dreamer still lagging somewhat down in 15th. Trying to move his way up. We're going to stay with Benji as we're going to come into the tube for what I do believe this time is the final time. Benji looking for a way through with Amnesia. Amnesia trying to go high around Judd. They've taken the outside tunnel this time, just letting off the gas. Otherwise it's going to go too fast. Here we are now, and they're going to look on the run to the line. Benji looking for that slipstream. He's going to have to get on the back of Albo. On the back of Albo now, looking Pip towards Albo, letting him know. Up on the back of Amnesia, there's big lag again, but Benji's come through that. But there's lag again. Lag again. Benji's made the checkpoint, but it looks like Viper's going to get the run to the line, or is it going to be Love or Vetro? Photo finish. Huge lag. Jesus Christ. Huge lag there on that run to the line from Benji. That was incredible. GG's from Exifi. And it was a win for Love the Dub from USA. Go, go, go from Thomas Lux. Win for Love, second for Vetro, third Viper, Benji fourth, Rizza, Judd, Amnesia, Winston, Albo and Lucas the top 10. Fastest lap by Ashimai Blunt, 1:18.7. Kai, Ed and T Oaks, bottom 2 for Europe 4. Not having the best of races that time. 2 races to go. George Lucas from Star Wars in the chat. As you see now, Viper taking a lead just from Lucas. Love the Dub second, Dreamer fourth, Albo, Rizza, Vetro, Benji, Kayed and T Oaks. as we move on to the non-contact. Again, wanted this at the end, but we tried. I couldn't get it to move. Viking not happy. I did want this to be the last non-con, but again, as I said, stupid Rockstar can't figure out their own goddamn game. $39 watching, do appreciate everyone being here. Let's make 40 likes. We're not going to make 77. Nugget's not going to be happy. We are launching a session now with race 11. Just this one. This is a very technical race. I'm caught up now, says Bradley. Race 11. That's right, mate. Here we are. Everybody hopefully getting the car in time, because it did go fast. I'm not sure some people got their car. Surely they all did. Everybody getting their Hotring car. Here we go, an important non-contact race. We're off. On board with Viper for the opening lap. Viper looking like he could pull a little lead already, so we're going to just drop back to Vetro. Just be behind this opening little few at the front here, and we'll stick on board with Vetro for this opening lap. Vetro's car just stepping out a little bit there on that corner, allowing a couple of the guys to come past him. Vetro riding with somewhat of a little conservative line, sticking with the front pack here. Viper making a little mistake there, if you see him dropping back a little bit now, as Lucas and Albo look to make, I think it is Albo, look to make a little move ahead. Oh, and Vetro's car stepping out there. We'll leave Vetro alone now to try and gather himself. We'll go on board with Psycho, who had that misfortune from the wall ride in the last race. Psycho really trying his best here to get up into making Germany 1-2-3. We did see it in the non-contact first race. They were 1-2-3 for a while. The guy's trying to get the brake boost on there. Viper really pushing hard. Psycho's missed a checkpoint. As we move away from Psycho, he went just up the inside there. I think he missed a checkpoint. He did. Psycho missing that checkpoint. That's really going to hurt Team Germany. Benji lagging hard just behind. We'll move away from Benji and go to Rizza. Rizza now looking for first with Love the Dub and Albo. As we look at these nice shots, we're getting different shots from everywhere of the cars going through. Love really putting pressure on Riz, who in turn they're starting to put the pressure on Albo. Albo just stepping out as Riz now takes the lead. But Albo now with a nice tighter line up the inside. Riz really trying to put the pressure on Albo. Oh, Riz just off the wall. Albo fighting really hard here with Viper Rizza as well. We're going to stick on board with the two at the front. Albo just getting that much bit of power down, but Riz now fighting back. Viper now coming in heavy on the brakes. Hard trying to get behind these guys just so we can see a bit of all of them. Albo just off the wall. Viper spinning out. Oh, that's going to cause some issues there. Jesus Christ. Love now looking for a way through on the front. Rizza though trying really hard to stick with Albo. Albo running a smooth line. Lucas also trying to put the pressure on. Love's just going to come off the wall. Just going to save it off the wall. God damn it. Love just trying to bide his time, see if anyone makes a mistake. Lucas now taking the lead. Love just dropping back from these front three. Let's go on board with Lucas. Lucas and Albo. Riz doing his best to try and stick with them, or maybe even take past them here. Two Germans doing really, really well. Yeah, would have been Ali. Oh, Lucas just stepping out there. Riz now pushing on Albo. Trying for the win. Lucas just stepping the back of the car out as Riz takes a tighter line. But Albo's fighting back. Lucas also pushing here for the win. Lucas really badly wanting this victory here. Tighter line from Lucas. But Riz and Albo getting the power down. We come into the last part of the lap. Lucas running the car round, taking past both in one corner, but Rizza fights back. Lucas now looking for that tighter line, but also Rizza running a different line. Here we're going to come into the last corner. It's going to be a run to the last corner. The two Germans have both got Rizza at the line. Oh, that was a great race. Really, really good race. That deserves some likes, guys. Come on. We're on 38. Let's push that fucking like button. That race was worth a like alone. Jesus Christ. Really, really good race. Probably one of the best non-contact races of the tournament there. The lead changing hands so many times. Great win there from Lucas. Lucas with the 124.2. Really good comeback win there from Lucas. Albo second, RZA, Viper, Love the Dub Dreamer, Judd, Viking, Benji and Amnesia rounding out the top 10. Lucas just too good, says Alakongan. Lucas now taking back the lead of the playlist. Viper second, Love the Dub, Albo, Dreamer, RZA, Vetro, Benji, Kayed and T-Oaks rounding out the top 10. One race to go. It is Lakeside. Another very good race from Peter B. And what is the final race of this World Cup event? I'm sure many of you are in the Discord will know of the upcoming Hotring League that we do have commencing in the first week of September. If you're not in the Discord or a team yet, I advise you to get in touch with somebody who is in the Discord and get them to get you an invite. And we will also have the Crew Championship in November and December rounding out the end of this year. 2 seconds to go until the final race. It's been a pleasure hosting and organising this little shindig. Let's see if we can have one epic last good race. We are going to start on board with B-More. I think we haven't seen much of Ace because Ace has been lagging. But I'm going to try and get on board with Ace just for a few moments. Cheers, Trevor. Appreciate it, mate. We'll stick on board with Ace for this opening lap. Just to give Ace a little bit of time on the cam, as we haven't spent much time with him, I think, because he had lagged before. He has been staying out the way. It's not like Ace to be this low down on a playlist. His Albo and Viking go flying by with the big slipstream. Got a lead already. As we look behind at the cars coming in. Ace now on the slipstream of Dreamer. Oh, lag again. God damn it. Oh, Kaya doing really well there, riding off the side of one of the Team England, I think it was. A couple of the guys going high. Lucas Albo, Psycho, Team Germany. We're going to come round to complete lap one. Ace just having to get off the throttle there behind Vetro. Ashin just finding that little gap through there as we complete lap one into lap two. 2 likes away from 40. Let's see if we can get there, guys, in the last race. Little tap on the back. Ace. Oh, and somebody England's Ace getting through that. Jesus Christ. Two Team England looks like they're having problems. Lucas and Winston going flying past again. As Ace stays out of trouble. As we move now away from Ace. On to T Oaks. T Oaks just behind the lead pack. Tail down, says Exiffy. Yeah, I mean, he was alright then. There was nobody with him, but yeah, should be. Tail's down. You fucking should know that, Exiffy. You bloody tail up. Killed me enough times with that fucking tail. T Oaks finding the little run down the inside there. Oh, T Oaks just tapping into Dreamer. Oh, T Oaks causing a fucking huge crash there. T Oaks is trying to fucking send it down the inside. Holy shit. I recall more than once, Exiffy, but Winston now up onto the wall just behind Lucas. Yeah, that was a bad move by T Oaks there. Exiffy, it was a wild one. Oh, Winston with a little bit of lag, and in turn his own teammate caught him, but he's done alright to save it. No, it was Ace. Oh, David just missing Winston. Move over to Judd. T Oaks committing suicide. That's not good. Nice save from Bradley. Judd just behind the front. What have we got? 10 cars to get up there. 8, 10 cars. We'll go over to them for the final lap, I think. Oh no, I think it was 6 laps here. My mistake. Oh, there's been a bit of action just up front. They have saved it though. Let's get up to that lead pack. Ashin must have just had a bit of an issue with that lead pack there. Is everyone now starting to make a move? Ashin now gonna stick it onto the wall and go high, get some big speed. Whoa, big lag there. Fuck, I'm getting away from Ashin. I don't like the look of that. There he is again, Ashin. He's get by. He's made a move over the right hand side. Everybody seems to land well. The pack now closing together. People starting to make a little move here and there. Winston on the left, Cornwall on the right. Viper just catching Love, but it's Love doing well to save it. Viper acknowledging that. No harm done. Oh, it's a big crash there on the right hand side. Winston looking for that gap. Benji just sees him coming, I think, and moved out the way, but Winston didn't take the gap. RZA's fucking car flying. Oh, Benji just little tap on Ace. Ace doing well to hold it. Kayed's going way too fast for his own fucking good. Having to put the brakes on and then barrel rolling, but no, stop the roll mid-air. Oh, RZA and David Clerk getting all kinds of fucking messed up there. Not sure what had happened. Where's Viper Tank Buster? He's somewhere. He's not far behind. I don't think. Not sure. No time to look. Viking making a move there on the high side. Ashen just riding the high line. Also Lucas coming past. Making his move down the right side. Love the dub also now getting into position as we come round for the final lap. Yeah, maybe Bradley. I've never made one before, but I could maybe do one, yeah. Winston looking for the high run. Dreamer now dipping down below elbow. Not wanting to commit going on the high side. Winston now keeping it nice. Looking for the slipstream off Lucas. He's going to get some slip. Winston going to land just on the front of Lucas left. Winston now just going to get engulfed by the pack. Kayed, little tap on Viking. Kayed's barrel rolled it and saved it. Jesus fucking Christ. Great save there from Kayed. Not what he was expecting, but he styled it out. Everyone's sandbagging the fuck out of it on the run to the line. Guys going wide. Lucas tried to cut down. Looked like Lucas tried to cut down there, and that was a crazy finish at the end. That's gonna there's gonna be some videos from that one, I can tell you. Holy shit. That was a wild finish. Yeah, that was crazy clown rides. Kayed save, holy shit. A win there for Kayed. After that barrel roll, Kayed goes on to take the win. Viper second, Dreamer third, Love fourth, Vetro fifth, Ashin, Rizza, Albo, Judd. And we'll see what that does to the final table before we have any potential penalties. A win for Viper taking the list. Lucas second, Love the Dove, Dreamer, Albo, Rizza, Draco, Kayed, Benji, Judd, Psycho, Winston, T. Oaks. And that was the final. We'll try to get the results posted in the short thing. That's what you call a final. Definitely ads, and results will also be posted in the Discord as per usual. It's been a pleasure, everyone, being here and running it as said, and we will see you all again next time. Thanks everyone for being here.